Alright, here we go with the lights again. Ugh. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Life Behind the Cover. Today is the second day of the Reading Rush vlogs. So, some stuff happened yesterday. I was the winner of the day one Instagram challenge with the I'll Be the One book, which was very exciting. And then I had a lot of difficulty sleeping, so I read a little bit of Saga. So today is just like I said yesterday, we're going to audiobook Stardust. We're going to read Saga, which, by the way, I am not happy with how Saga is going right now. And hopefully we're going to have time for the movie. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing I have to do is update on the Reading Rush, which I did not do yesterday. Which is bad news because I think it won't count as yesterday then. I think it'll only count as for today, since today is when I put it in. Alrighty! This is our guy. Count, update reading, right? So, Monday, we did 323 pages. That's pretty good. So it does let you do the last day. So you don't have to update read at the time. Cool. So I'm just going to get a couple badges and then we'll be back and I'll start actually reading for today. Okay, so I just updated a few badges. I got the read in a genre that you don't typically do, which is I'll Be the One yesterday, Bookstagram, BookTube, I think that's it, and the overall one today. So I've done the badges, I've updated our pages for yesterday and our book for yesterday. So now I'm going to move on to read some Saga. Okay, I just finished Saga Volume 4. It was great. I was not happy with some of the turns of events. I think most people will get that if they've read it, but it was great and I just want to read more of it. Obviously I can't because I have a lot more books to read for the Reading Rush. So next up I'm going to audiobook Stardust and I'm going to do my July reading spread. Well, I audiobook, so I'm just going to turn the camera so you guys can watch that while I do the audiobook, which is only 2.5 hours, so it should be fairly quick.
Eat, read, or sleep. What do you do more? I think read.
I read a lot, don't I?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to continue reading Stardust because I didn't finish while I was doing my reading spread, and I'm going to do my makeup for the Instagram challenge today, which is cosplaying, and I'm going to cosplay Ginny. I'm not going to film it today because I think that there was just way too much footage yesterday for me to go through, especially while doing my makeup, and it's not super important, so I will be back after. Well, here's my makeup for Ginny. I think it's a little more than Ginny would have, but I think I'm trying to get the Gryffindor point across. Okay, so I just finished taking the pictures for the Instagram challenge as Ginny, and I'm going to edit them right now while I continue listening to Stardust. Okay, so I have finished reading Stardust. It was super good, probably about a 4-star for me. My dog keeps barking. It's really similar to the movie in plot, but it's different in tone because it feels a little darker and more like a fairy tale being read to you than where Stardust feels like more like a whimsical nature to me. Stardust the movie, I should say. But both are really good. So I'm about to watch the movie now. Okay, so if anybody is curious, Stardust is on Prime Video from Amazon Prime, so that worked out for me. The camera's a little bit off to the side and I'm watching it on my bed, so it might be a little weird. Oh my god. It just showed that I have to rent it. I fucking hate that Amazon Prime does that. Okay, so I figured it out. And I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Don't bring it up again.
Also, obviously took my makeup off, except for the glitter. The glitter will be with me forever. It's a lifelong friend. So we're gonna get started.
A philosopher once asked, are we human because we gaze at the stars? Or do we gaze at them because we are human?
Princess, tricked to be a witch's slave. Will you liberate me? It's an enchanted chain. I'll only be free when she dies. Sorry.
Well, if I can't liberate you, what do you want of me? You're the star. You're the star? Really? Oh, wow. I'm sorry. I had no idea you'd be a... Oh, may I just say in advance that I am sorry. Sorry for what, for this? Now, if I'm not mistaken, this means you have to come with me. See, you're going to be a birthday gift for Victoria, my true love.
Ha! But of course! Nothing says romance like a gift of a kidnapped, injured woman. I'm not going anywhere with you.
Captain's busy, so should you be. Get in there, wench! So, that went well, I thought. Now, tell me news. My beloved England, I want to hear absolutely everything. Dreary clothes, so very small town errand boy, howlingly parochial. Here, tray you. I wore it as a younger man. I hate to throw anything away. You know the day you do, it'll come back with fashion, Biosa de la mode. You darling, I have some lovely dresses, take your pick.
Oh, no, really, I'm fine.
Honey, you're wearing a bathrobe. Proud, forged a decent reputation as a ruthless marauder and cold-blooded killer. But my father died. Always promised him I'd take over the family business, keep the old girl flying. You've no idea the lightness it brings to my heart being able to confide in you charming young lady. The pressure of maintaining the whole Captain Shakespeare persona for the sake of the crew. Ugh, I don't know, sometimes, see, I'm very much a man of my own creation. Even chose the name especially. It took me ages. See, I'm thinking legendary British wordsmith. My enemies and crew are thinking Shakespeare. Little things like that make me happy. You're having a laugh. Death wish. Happily ever after.
Okay, so I just finished watching Stardust, the movie. If you haven't seen it, I highly suggest it. It's super, like, fun, whimsical, a little bit dark, but it mostly feels, like, really, like, happy and super fun. The book is quite similar in plot, but the tones are very different, and they're both a little bit different, but I think that individually they have their own merits. If you're looking for something that's like an exact carbon copy, you won't get that with this, because the book is almost just narration and dialogue. It's like it's being read to you, whereas the movie feels like a more fleshed out, fully developed visual story, because you can see everything, right? Both are really great. I suggest them both. That being said, it's almost 10 o'clock at night. I'm tired. I'm gonna go edit this video, maybe get a little bit of reading done, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Have a reading rush day 2. If you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe if you want to see tomorrow's reading rush video. Thanks!